Interpretation of dreams. Genesis chapter 40. It wasn't long before the prison doctor realized how helpful Yusuf could be. He started entrusting small tasks to him, like taking care of other prisoners and managing the daily tasks of the prison, etc. Whatever Yusuf did, he did it gracefully. One day 2 new prisoners were brought there. He was a very important person. One is a liberator in the service of the king, and the other he was the royal cook and baker. Both of them before the king had high rank. For some reason the king got angry with them and put them in prison. They were kept in prison until the king decided against them or in their favor. Darane also entrusted Yusuf to take care of them. One morning Yusuf brought their food and saw that both of them were very sad and miserable. He kindly asked, "What's the matter?" He replied, "We have both seen dreams tonight but do not understand what they mean." Like all Egyptians, they also believed that every dream had a meaning. There was no one in the prison to tell them the meaning. Joseph said, "God can tell the meaning of dreams. Tell me your dreams." First the butler and later the non-baker narrated his dream. Yusuf listened attentively. The butler said, "I saw that there are 3 vines. I squeezed them, filled the cup and offered it to him." The baker said, "I saw 3 baskets on my head containing delicious food for the king. And the birds are swooping and feeding on the job above." God helped Yusuf to interpret the dreams. He told the butler that, after 3 days the king will call for you and give you your position again. "Will give." Yusuf also said. He said to the baker, "After 3 days, the king will call you too and will punish you with death." Everything happened as Yusuf had said. 3 days later it was the king's birthday. He ordered that the tanner be killed and the butler restored to his royal position. The prisoner and the king. Genesis chapter 41. Saki was very grateful to Yusuf when he was released from prison. On this occasion, Yusuf said to him, "Remember me and help me. Tell the king that I have not done anything wrong that would have put me in prison." Yusuf certainly hoped that my trouble would end soon. But as soon as he reached the court, the butler completely forgot Yusuf. He never thought of Yusuf. A long period of 2 years passed like this. Then one night the king of Egypt had a dream. None of the king's special advisors, sages and magicians could interpret the dream. Now the butler immediately remembered that I too had a dream in the prison and Yusuf had helped me. He went to the king and told him, "O king, I have made a big mistake. I forgot the young man who explained the meaning of my dream in the prison. He told me, 'O king, I am at your service. But I will be restored,' and his words proved true. Yusuf can help you too." By the order of the king, they rushed to bring Yusuf from the prison. Yusuf was surprised when he wore them in prison. He was quickly circumcised, and clothed in clean clothes and then presented before the king. The king said, "I have been told that you can tell the meaning of dreams." Joseph replied, "I cannot do that, O Elijah, but God can." The king said, "I dreamed that from the river 7 fat cows came out and started eating grass on the bank. Then 7 dry cows came out and those fat cows ate. After that I had another dream that a stick, but there came out 7 full and fat 22, and with them 7 withered and dry leaves. What can these dreams mean?" Yusuf explained the meaning and said, "King Salamat, God is telling you what is going to happen so that you can prepare for it. Both dreams mean the same thing. Good and abundant harvests for 7 years. There will be an overabundance of all kinds of grain. After that, for 7 years there will be very few and poor crops. There will be famine everywhere. People will forget the years of plenty and go around looking for grain. Is yours the meaning of dreams?"